Wraggys Beers, Wines and Spirits review. So tonight, reviewing, got it from Low Cost Beer. It's part of the the campaigning It's Living Miserably series from Blackstone Brewery and Tractor Shed Brewing. Never seen Tractor Shed Brewing before. This is called Virgo. It's the Kveik IPA. Kveik is really strong. 6.7%. So let's try it. I've come down the shed because I need a break. I've just plumbed in new taps. Got under the sink sorted. Then where it comes out, got it to the Saniflow sorted. I've got one join where it's bloody leaking, and I need to get some fittings tomorrow. But other than that, hey, bloody mess. Tell you what. And yep, that's a lively looking pour. So I'm going to drink it from the can while it sorts itself out. Kveik, when it's added, I think it's the yeast, isn't it? If memory serves me correctly. But when it's added to a brewery, it just absolutely bubbles like a nutter. So hence, you look at that head and that just tells you what it's like, really. So yeah, if you look at this, it looks like Freddie Mercury is singing there. And it's supposed to, promote calmness. Can't be honest. Ugh. Today, done my time at work. Woke up at 3 in the morning, stressed through the roof this morning. Can't tell you reasons why overly, but stressed nonetheless. Got to work, done me 4 hours at work, had half a day's holiday. Went in the Chinese garden next door, and they've not even replied to me tonight. That's funny, isn't it? Funny. Done 4 hours in their garden, and maybe she's on work. And then come home and battled the bathroom, and now I'm in the process of getting it looking absolutely sponking again until I can get the fitting tomorrow. One will win. Never give up. Never, ever give up. Tonight, one little thing after another. Changed things. We've got a Saniflow for the toilet upstairs. It's much easier than trying to plumb it in, initially at least. In the long run, it'd be a lot easier to do it the other way, but hey ho, bloody back. Go with what you can afford to do. Good twangy, bitey taste to this. Wow, some proper twang. As you can see, it's a hazy, slightly golden amber pour, and whitehead, obviously, as you can see. Oh, wow, it's a twangy beer. Yes, been battling the elements tonight, and it's that thing. I do suffer with anxiety and that, and so I'm stressed out because it's beating me, and got what I've got in my head. But persevere, and I will win. I might have to adapt tomorrow so it works perfectly, and I have already thought of a way that I need to adapt it, and yeah, tomorrow's job. And always trying to do it on the cheap, but doing it on the cheap is not always the best way, because then you miss out the fact that you can do it a lot easier if you actually spend the money. But it's cheaper than getting a plumber around, and yeah, it's my time. It's all about learning and try not to flood the ceiling downstairs, which was flooded last year, no, 2 years ago now, and yeah, that didn't end well. So yeah, it's looking better, that's for sure. But that is life, isn't it? Life can be both rewarding and absolute uh, fun at times. And this campaign against living miserably, you know, I wholeheartedly support this as somebody who has terrible anxiety issues and just feel depressed a lot of the time for no reason as well. I know there's no reason why I'm depressed, but that fragment of my brain that wants to drag me down does, and it succeeds as well. And sadly, even though I know, and even on days where I've done amazing work, the work of two people, and still I'm miserable as sin. Even tonight, against with that plumbing, and one thing after another, and going into the sunny flow, and oh god, and I want to make sure every last bit is perfect, so that I don't have to look at the bugger again. I don't have to go anywhere near it. And sadly, not quite won yet, but I'm gonna win. I ain't gonna lose. No chance. Tomorrow, I'll try again. Change some of the fittings, see if that works better. And we'll see what happens. Hey, that's life. You know, one must always look in the mirror and think, stand away from your body and look at what you've got. You may not have, you're not going to be a million. You may not be a millionaire, but look at what you have got. Look at the positives. Try not to look at the negatives. Much better. And in any case, I've got the backache from how, oh, kneeling. And you learn little lessons. Tonight I learned a lesson that to turn off the hot and cold water supply, I had not put them. I put the Saniflow in after and didn't angle the buggers the right way, so I had to use a small screwdriver thing, and then use the pliers to hold it and turn the water on. Oh, bloody cock up that was! In life, we're always learning. Even as a gardener, still learning every single day that I exist. I'm learning, and yeah, and I still make a load of fuck ups. And there you go. So fantastic weekend coming up. Saturday's going to be warm. Sunday's going to be warm. Monday's going to be warm. Tuesday, wow, it's going to code again, and the rain's going to come. But that's not a bad thing, really. We do need the balance of sun and rain. So as much as it annoys people, we need rain, and just to get things are growing and watered, and yeah. Because to be honest, the temperatures the last few days, plants don't like that temperature. They'd rather have it slightly cooler than 20 odd and degrees and whatever. So the Kveik, I don't get a tropical taste with this. I get more of a citrus element to it. I certainly get a twangy beer. Really bitey at the back end. Um, I'm feeling really, really sleepy. I think that's like that thing of being up so early. And do you know, I absolutely, unequivocally hate not winning. I hate it. And tonight I'm there, I'm thinking, oh God. And what I need to do is go upstairs, watch some TV, chill out, and probably fall asleep early. 2 gardens to do tomorrow. Puts pennies in the kitty. Need to go out and get the wife's Mother's Day cards. Oh, bollocking. That's 100% on the agenda. Drag the little one out, go and get the Mother's Day cards. Sadly, I haven't got a mother or a grandma. You know, and I've got friends who are in their 50s, same as me. And they've got both a mother and a grandparents. It, you know, you look at that, and I know it's affected me in my life, losing my mum and dad and my grandma, and not having anybody there. And you know, in some ways, I'm like the head of the family, and yet I'm not. I'm not growing up enough. Not by a long shot. No, no. I don't think I'll ever be that grown up. No. I mean, I'm looking forward to the year ahead. Gotta, you know, you've got to be positive. Look towards the future. Be positive. Try not to take a lot of notice of what's going off abroad, as much as it's upsetting in one way. And you know, look on the world of beer, and I've got Castle Rock's Yard Party, Nottingham Craft Beer Festival, and I'll be going to pubs in the meantime. Was hoping to get over to Derby next week, but can't see it happening. Um, unless I've got some money comes through, and I take the wife over. We have a few hours there, come back. So in some ways, not get our full money's worth, but come back and then go to a party with good friends. So yeah, enjoyed this first ever beer from Track to Shed Brewing. Nice Kveik IPA. I really enjoyed it. 6 it was 6.7%. Didn't get that ABV if I'm being honest. And I find not it's so it's a twangy, slight citrus, twangy IPA, but not a juice fest by no means. A good one to test your taste buds though. That's where I think. For me, a good 4.3 out of 5. And yeah, I would drink it again. Got it from Low Cost Beer. They've got plenty there, so you know, check them out as well. And that's it for this review. Thank you for watching. Thank you everyone who still supports the channel, and for all the new people who come in and subscribe. I'm not always what's the word? I'm usually quite vibrant and quite positive. You know, we all have bad days and tired days. But isn't that life? You know, we can't win them all. And that's it for this beer review. Cheers, everyone, and we'll see you soon. And I will be getting back on the lives. Massive apologies. I might do a separate video and talk about that. I've got lots of things to talk about, to be fair. And yeah, doing lives is one of them. I've kind of lost my mojo with it, and you know, not being big-headed, I was one of the kings of the lives, and yeah, I kind of lost that. Other people have swept into my place, and you know, in some ways, I need to let them know that Wraggy's still there, and still quite a formidable character, and a nice person, obviously. Anyway, cheers all. See you soon. Bye. Oh,